Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Neo. In this video, we are working on my Guardigrana practice hand. I wanted to do a black and nude ombre set, so that's what's happening here. I'm going in with a black acrylic from iGel Beauty. It is called At Midnight. And I'm applying that to all but one of the tips of the nails. So I was actually struggling during this set. It's a little bit colder where I am, and the room where I do my nails, the heat hasn't been turned on. So my acrylic was so runny this day, like it was just insane. I thought it was me. I was like, I'm using the same monomer. I don't know what's happening, but I think it was due to the temperature. All of a sudden it's just really cold because we're getting into the end of the fall, winter season. The trees are like bare. But yeah, that's something that was happening in this video that was pretty stressful, but I made it work. I didn't apply the black acrylic like I normally would, building up a little bit more shape. I was basically painting it on at this point because it was just running everywhere. So that's something to keep in mind if you are working in a place where temperatures can't be controlled as well. So like if it's really hot, I know in the summer your acrylic and monomer tends to set very quickly because of the heat, but I was getting the opposite this day. So I was making it work. Just going in with this iGel Beauty dip powder. It's called At Midnight, and it's just a plain solid black acrylic. So on this ring finger, I wanted to do a smoky ombre nail. So I'm using clear and black. So I was pretty nervous about this because we know how powerful black can be as a pigment. So the way that I figured to do this would be to use a really wet, large bead of clear acrylic and then the tiniest bit of black and swirl it around. And it pretty much came out good. You know, it was runny, but for the most part, I was happy that I didn't end up with too much black on the nail. The trick is just to use more clear than you do black if you're going to use any like darker color to do a clear ombre. And then some of the beads I actually added clear on top just to make sure, and then just swirl around however you like. I see people swirl their actual brushes in circles. Sometimes I might swipe an area away. There's no wrong way to marble, so I'm just adding the clear and the black all over this nail as a marble. Now I'm going in with another sugar and cream color. This is called Macadamia. And as you can see, I applied a normal size bead like I normally would to marble. And when I was dragging it down, it was basically running all the way down the nail. I was like, what is happening today? I know how to do this. But it was just because it was really cool back there, or cold really. The acrylic, even though I was drying it on my towel, it just did not want to, you know, just stay where it was and drag a little bit. It was like coming all the way down. So I knew I would have to go back in with the black and adjust the ombre, but you can see I'm scraping off some of that nude color. But yeah, I made it work. It wasn't too bad. So for the other three fingers, except for the marble, they're all going to get this ombre treatment. So to make the ombre blend a little bit more, I'm taking a wet, tiny bead of black acrylic. And when I say I'm lightly doing this, I'm basically dipping my brush in the monomer to kind of shear it out. And I'm just brushing the black back upwards towards the nude color just to make it a better fade and to make sure that the tips of the nails are actually black, because due to the nude color kind of swiping all the way down, it lessened, I guess, the intensity of the black tips. So I'm just going with the black acrylic to make sure that that looks great. And now it's time to add some special bits. I'm going in with my trusty The Two Guys nail foil. It's actually called chameleon flakes, but they're basically just gold and silver and like other color foil pieces that are pre-shredded. They're really great. They just pick up with the brush. If you have a wet brush, they just kind of just attach to the brush. You can place them wherever you need to. So I'm just applying these all over the marble nail in a swirl pattern. I'm going in now with some gold Chanel nail charms that I got from Sugar and Cream. They do have a really good selection of metal nail pieces, designer nail charms, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely check that out. I'm using a very tiny bead of the Young Nails Core Clear to do this, and you see I placed the bead and the charm is swirling all over the place. I'm telling you, the acrylic was not trying to set for me today, but I made it work. It was just a little bit difficult, so I'm adding a charm to the middle finger and to the pinky finger. I also got this sticker set from Sugar and Cream. It's just a gold Chanel set with different types of logos. I took the Cocoa sticker that had the Chanel logo in one of the O's, and now I'm gonna clear cap. I like to clear cap stickers and things like this just because it kind of just prevents me from having to double top coat, which might affect my shape, and it just guarantees that no matter what, the stickers or the charms will not fall off. And also just because it gives you a smoother texture. Some people don't like feeling the ridge of like a metal piece on the top of the nail. It just makes it safe, and you can just cap the nails and you're pretty much done after that. So I'm gonna be clear capping all of these nails with my Young Nails Core Clear. So for the sake of time, and because I don't like doing it on the red iguana hand, I already filed, buffed, and e-filed these nails. Final step is to go in with my Two Guys glossy top coat. It is a no wipe. I'm giving it a generous coating. I don't have to use a base coat because I'm not going matte, but if you are going matte, I do suggest you use a gel base coat to fill in any ridges or scratches, because I have done that before, especially with the matte finish. But because it's glossy, I didn't have to worry about it. I'm applying a nice layer, making sure to get around the free edge, and then I'm going to go in and wipe my sidewalls and the free edge to make sure I maintain that shape. this is the set. It was nice and quick and simple. I was wishing I did maybe one nail solid black, but they came out pretty good. So I hope you like this video. It was useful to you in some way, or you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, like for some more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.